This week, vaccine passports. How will they work? And will they work? Plus, teaching a gorilla to talk, making a fox fly, and walking a dog on the beach from the sofa. Good boy. Welcome to Click. We're into the second year of the sofa shows now, so it's time to mix it up a bit. Can you see anything different? Can you, Laura?
I can't see anything. Is it your hair again?
No, it's not the hair. The hair's always changing. No, keep looking. Keep looking. What can it be?
I will, but what I do know is that you've been having all the fun this week.
I certainly have. I've been walking a dog. Now, do you know, during lockdown, everyone seems to have bought a dog, right?
I know. I actually signed up to the Borrow My Doggy app where you can look after someone else's, but no one replied to my messages.
Seriously, what on earth did you write?
Well, I think the problem may have been that I was too focused on this will be great fun for my 8-year-old rather than I'm a person you really want to look after your dog.
No, you really got to love a dog to borrow a dog, haven't you? No, well, this is a story about walking a dog even if you don't really like dogs. The now famous frame of Spot the Dog, built by robot specialists Boston Dynamics. These YouTube videos released by the company have been entertaining us for the past 4 or 5 years as the group have developed increasingly complex and animal-like movements. It's now possible, believe it or not, to take Spot for a walk from your own home. All you need is one of these, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So I can see Spot's point of view, and Cody, who's filming us, I don't know why I'm waving to her, she can't see me, and if I just waggle these sticks, I can actually run straight towards Cody, and immediately she picks the camera up because she thinks I'm going to walk into her. Okay, so in theory, this is as easy as controlling any kind of in-game character, just with more serious consequences if I put it in the sea or something. The lag is nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Over there is the Golden Gate Bridge. Look at that. Oh, come on, he gets through the gate 5,000 miles away. We have a person, so I can move up and then I can kind of go into pose mode and play with them. I can wag my tail. I can do a downward dog and an upward dog. Hello. And this thing does have collision detection on it, so if I accidentally put it into a bench or a wall, the robot should stop beforehand. So up until now, Spot has attracted the attention of the military and the police. They are controversially looking at using robotics in combat and in law enforcement. But now Boston Dynamics has put Spot up for sale to companies and developers. The idea is they buy one and they program it to do whatever they want. The question is, what do they want? Let's talk to Spot's real owner, Jeff Linnell. What are people's reactions to Spot normally? I mean, they've all got their phones out here. Look at that. Is this their normal reaction?
You know, it is. It's pretty binary. Dogs love it or hate it, and people are fascinated by it and bring their phones out, or they completely ignore it and they go on about their lives. It's one or the other.
This dog here has cocked its ears. I'm gonna try wagging my tail. Spot's on sale for about $75,000, or about £55,000 here in the UK. So my first question is, who's gonna buy it and what for?
A key one is for inspections. If you need to go look at a gauge in a remote area, maybe it's on an oil derrick or some piece of infrastructure that's hard to access. Obviously, security is an application, but Spot is a general purpose mobility platform. It's the one robot that can kind of get anywhere. So what you want to do with it and what you want to put on it is really up to the end user, and people coming up with all sorts of things.
One company that's already taken the lead of Spot is CTEH, a rescue service using Spot to go into areas that are too dangerous for humans.
Spot is first and foremost about safety by distance. We have people on the shoreline taking samples of water to be sent off for analysis. And while we're doing that, if there's the fear that we need to be water sampling in the first place, then it is possible that even being in the area could be dangerous for those people. Now with Spot, we can do those same kinds of things, but before we've ever had to have a human suit up.
All right, stairs mode. Oh my word, look! No way, he made it!
I think we're going to see them in our work life. You'll see them in warehouses. You'll see them in the back of a grocery store doing inventory. So it's starting to happen.
Do not enter. Area closed to the public. Do a little spin on the spot, why not? Do a little dance. Make a little move.
One of the things we're interested in putting this dog out there right on the streets is what do people think of it? How do they react to it?
Here we go. I'm just going to do some tricks for him now because, he wanted me to go and smell his hand. So I'm going to wag my tail at him.
Wow, wow.
They're applauding me for doing tricks.
Spot's been tremendously successful for us. All sorts of folks are deploying Spots, and we have a kind of a turnkey integration that lets a company get set up and have this capability right out of the box. So it's intuitive. I mean, you picked it up in 30 seconds, and you've walked a couple miles today with literally no training.
Jeff, thanks so much for letting me play with Spot. I'm happy to dog sit anytime.
My pleasure.
Brilliant. I was excited about the fact I can now see people again, but I'm not so sure I want to. It looks fun to stay at home and do that.
Absolutely, it totally is. Anyone who does do that gets a video of their dog walk to post to their socials. So if you do it, send us a clip. We'd love to see how you get on.